hopefully by the end of today, we'll know if we are selling our house or not.
Either the timing isn't right or the father's trying to teach us something. Worst case scenario, we lose like $20,000 and move on with our lives.
What's up, friends? We have an exciting, wild day ahead of us. I'll explain more in a little bit, but right now we're trying to get out the door because someone's coming over. Good morning. Say, Dad, I've been up, bro. Rise up, dressed. Mostly dressed, except for Marin. All right, guys, so we're at our friend Becca's house, Becca and Gigi. So here's the story. Sunday, we had 3 showings scheduled to come to our house, which were like amazing. This is awesome. This is gonna be it. Somebody's gonna put an offer in, maybe more, who knows? We cleaned up all Saturday night. Sunday morning, we got out of the house. The first showing was at 9:30. We went and grabbed breakfast. It was like 9:37. I'm like, oh, let me check our security camera to see if there's people there. So I checked the camera and no one's in our driveway. Contacted our agent. Apparently they said they canceled, which we never got notification that they canceled. Cool, awesome. But we're like, at least we have 2 more showings today. Well, turns out one of the showings was they had booked it for 11, then changed it to later in the day. So we thought we had 3 showings. Turned out only to be 1 showing. That completely just like changed our whole like mindset for that day. It went from like this like super excited, like, yes, this is gonna be awesome, to like kind of defeated a little bit. Because we've had showings and then they come, they like it, but then they never put an offer in. We were praying about it, like, you know what? God doesn't need 3 showings to get someone to buy this house today. All he needs is 1, and here it is. We're just gonna pray that something happens with it. So they came, saw the house, and then turns out that they loved it. It was one of their favorite homes. That was on Sunday. So today's Tuesday. They are currently at our house again, going back over it, to, I guess, make sure they like it before they put an offer in. So that's what we're doing right now, and hopefully by the end of today we'll know if we have an offer and are selling our house or not. Well, we are still waiting, patiently waiting. Guys, we just got a text message from our agent. Tell them what it says, Danny.
Just the wife came this time with the agent, and they've scheduled a call to talk with the husband, the wife, and agent tonight when he gets home from work. I don't know if that's like to talk about we've seen other properties and which one we want to go with, or if it's like, okay, we're gonna put an offer, what we want to offer. We don't actually know what it means.
Who knows? It's too ambiguous.
Well, we're still waiting, which is fine. This is kind of how I felt about the whole process with our house. It makes no sense why it hasn't sold yet. Like, it makes no sense. There is a house that is the same exact floor plan as ours, but really outdated, in terrible condition. They haven't taken care of it. That sold for like $200,000 more than we listed our house for, okay? In a different neighborhood. The neighborhood is a horse community and desirable, I get it. But still, that's a lot different. There's no reason that our house, so that makes me inclined to believe that it's divine intervention, that either the timing isn't right or the father's trying to teach us something. So I'm finding peace in that, in knowing like, I don't know, it'll all work out, something will work out. So I still feel like we're trusting. I do feel like it could go either way still. Like, it doesn't feel like trusting it's going to work out. It feels like trusting that no matter what happens, we're gonna figure it out and be okay.
Yeah.
But everything still feels really up in the air. And I thought for sure we would have heard something by now. We thought last night. Last night our realtor said the couple was gonna discuss it, and then they were gonna chat with their realtor, and then she would let us know shortly. So we thought we would.
It's been shortly.
So all in all, I feel like I'm ready to have an answer, but I'm also like, you know what, whatever. Worst case scenario, we lose like $20,000 and move on with our lives.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal.
There's a reason.
Well, we'll let you guys know if we hear something. All right, well, they didn't put an offer in. So that's fine. 2 showings, got this close. They love the house. They were concerned about the area being so far away. It's about an hour from where they're from, where their family lives. They didn't know if it would be too far for them to travel, if people would come visit them. Valid concern. They didn't say no, but they didn't put an offer in. So I guess that's kind of a no. It's now 2 days later, and we ended up dropping the price about $10,000. We were trying to get some new eyes on the place, whatever. Now we had a showing scheduled this morning, 9 o'clock. So they actually ended up arriving at 9:25 or so. We weren't sure if they were coming. They ended up staying till like 10:05. So they were here for about 40 minutes. So I just got a text message from our agent that they're submitting an offer. And we're hoping, I was like, I hope they at least put in just like the new asking price. So we might be going under contract on our house today. But we've heard this before. Somebody else said they were gonna put an offer in, never got it that day. Next day, we're supposed to still put it in, didn't get it, ghosted. I've never heard from them again, couldn't get up with them. So just praying that it's not another one of those situations. So I told Danielle, I have my hopes a little up, but not too much because I'll believe it when I see it. We got it. We got the offer. Now we have some discussing to do. Well, guys, we just put a counter offer in.
I just want to take a nap. That's all I want.
Danielle wants to take a nap.
I got up at 6 a.m. to get the house clean.
Well, now we wait and see what they say.
Too spicy? Not good.
Once this is all said and done, I'm going to take a big old exhale and then sleep for like a week, okay? And then we'll have to pack really quick because she's redoing the contract, sending it over, bringing the check here. So we will be under contract, but I don't want to even say it yet until we actually are.
Until we have a contract that we're under. Well, we did it.
I think we sold our house. I won't believe it until it's actually here.
I won't either, but I'm done. We don't have to show it anymore.
Praise Jesus. I'm so tired of showings. It's not even, like, it's been nice keeping our house clean, but I'm telling you.
And we didn't have to keep it that clean. Like, we could have kept it up.
And maybe it's just because Marty's still just so tired. This morning to get it ready by 9 a.m. was a lot.
Dude, just the stress of it. Like, even like last night we brought down the nuggets from upstairs and just all slept in the same room. And in the process, those nuggets have zippers that will leave marks at the slightest touch on our walls. And it was like the stress of that. They were hitting the walls and we had marks and we're like, oh, now we have to go get magic erasers and clean the walls right now. Instead of being like, okay, we'll get that tomorrow. Like, it's just the added stress.
We're happy to be done with this. It has been probably the most stressful 2 weeks of our lives.
3 weeks.
Whatever. But also fine. Like, I feel like we've handled it well, but I have not been this tired since I like newborn had a baby like 5 minutes ago. But
it has been good training and practice for our kids when we get to the new house, because they are now like, when we say, hey, we need to clean up, they know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
And they wake up in the morning. Tyler makes her bed. Elena makes her bed without being asked anymore.
We're just gonna
keep that
tell
up.
them that we have to keep doing that.
Yeah.
I'm done. I want to break. I love you guys so much, but I need like a little hiatus after this. So enjoy enjoy the end of this video and some silence.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you want to make sure you don't miss any of our videos, click follow, follow again, and then tap see first to make sure you stay up to date on what's going on with our family.